你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Famous scenes of musical instruments in costume dramas. CCTV shows the moving pictures of Chen Qing Ling. Xiao Zhan's performance is empathetic. Classical musical instruments can be said to be standard in costume dramas. They are not only the needs of the plot, many famous scenes were also born. Recently, the CCTV TV drama channel is on the official social account. To put it bluntly, when Chinese classical musical instruments collide with film and television dramas, the rhythm that flows out is high mountains, flowing water, winter snow, and summer cicadas, and released a set of moving pictures of musical instrument names in costume dramas such as Chen Qing Ling Wei Wuxian playing the flute in the rain, Returning the Pearl Gege 3. Xiao Ying plays the piper to bid farewell to Long. In the legend of Zhen Huan is swinging among the apricot blossoms and playing flute. In Longyulist, Mei Changsa played the flute, as well as Sancheng 3 Shili Peach Blossom and Flower Thousand Bones. Zhang Beiqian and Shengu play Guqin and so on. Among the 6 TV series listed by CCTV, Chen Qing Ling is the one most closely related to musical instruments because in other TV dramas, musical instruments only appear as ordinary props, but in Chen Qing Ling, musical instruments are not only weapons that many characters can't leave their hands, and it has assumed the function of expressing feelings. Like Wei Wuxian, the male number 1 in the play, he was born in the Yunmengjiang clan, and he practiced Kendo like other children of the aristocracy. But because he cut the golden pill to Jiang Qing, he didn't have the power to fight the sword again. Turned to practice the ghost way. When controlling the wrong soul, Wei Wuxian played the flute. When the episode entered the middle and late part of the series, his flute had a very high rate of appearance. Every time you blow it, you can defeat the enemy. Another male protagonist Lan Wangji. In addition to the famous sword guardian, there is also a forget piano as a weapon. Lan Wangji, a piano and sword repairer, is a Wushuang Chen Yi who is good at string killing skills. I played Calling the Soul, Quangxin Yin, Questioning for the Spirit and other pieces. It enjoys a high reputation throughout the immortal family. In addition, Lan Zikan's weapon is a jade flute called Cracking Ice. The villain Sushi likes to imitate Lan Wangji. The weapon is also a lyre called Compassion. These musical instruments are not only the weapons that the protagonists use, it is also a medium to convey friendship. The name of Wei Wuxian's flute is Chen Qing. It means to state the feelings in your heart through the flute. And 16 years after Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji were separated, Lan Wangji used Wang Jian to ask the spirit for 13 years. In the end, I heard Wei Wuxian playing the flute in Dafanshan and recognized him. In addition, the two often played piano and flute ensemble, conveying the friendship of mountains and rivers. CCTV's Chen Qing Ling famous scene music animation. It is the scene of Wei Wuxian playing his flute in the rain, avenging Wen Ning. Because the immortal families cannot tolerate the Wen family, they want to kill their families. After learning that Wen Ning was arrested, Wei Wuxian was not afraid of any power. Rainy Knight went to rescue. He only obeyed his life care of traitors to help the weak. The promise of to be worthy of your heart can be described as full firepower in this battle. The aura is full, and the momentum of Yi Ling Patriarch is ready to come out. The performance was very empathetic to the audience. In front of the camera, the audience watched Wei Wuxian playing the flute to make the enemy very enjoyable. But in order to play a good role behind Xiao Zhan, it took a lot of effort to establish a harmonious relationship with Chen Qing. In previous costume dramas, actors often gestured incorrectly with musical instruments. Wrong posture. So before the launch of Chen Qing Ling, special musical instrument training was given to actors who have the task of using musical instruments. Take the flute as an example. To play the flute well, you must use qigong, fingering. The 3 aspects of the tongue are closely coordinated, and the fingering movement during acting must not be wrong. To this end, Xiao Zhan studied earnestly. And in Chen Qing Ling, except for Wei Wuxian's rainy night to avenge Wenning, there are many famous scenes related to the flute. Like 3,000 monks besieging Wei Wuxian every night, Wei Wuxian completely broke with the 100 schools of immortals. Because of this, I lost my sister who loved me. When playing the flute to defend against the enemy, The tears in his eyes rustle down. Then there is Wei Wuxian. Lan Wangji defeated the villain Jin Guangyao, and the two will finally be separated. So one person plays the piano and the other plays the flute, playing an ensemble between the waterfall and the peaks. It means that the friendship between the two people will not change, and the green water will flow forever. It seems that there is no more flute, as important as Chen Qing to a drama. The empathy performance of Xiao Zhan is behind no flute, no drama.